Today, the US stock market lost $2.85 trillion. Yes, you're not mishearing, folks. The stock market is genuine. The trajectory of the equities market is at the pessimistic end. Naturally, it shouldn't come as a huge surprise when you look at cryptocurrency markets. There's a great deal of uncertainty in the world. Simply said, investor confidence isn't as high as it has been in the past. And that is having a significant effect on the performance of these markets. I want to sort of start with this. And, going ahead, we're going to talk about XRP, its price, and some of the news factors. As you can see, however, the Russell 2000 has officially closed in bear market territory for the first time since 2022 following, Liberation Day. The S&P 500 equities have lost $2.9 trillion in the last day, or $120 billion every hour. To put that in context, that is greater than the total value of the cryptocurrency market. However, welcome to the Crypto ZX channel once more. As always, I appreciate you all. We're waiting for you to click the red subscribe button if you haven't already. We are witnessing a slight rebound in the market as a whole. However, keep in mind that being thrilled is not what we should be doing at the moment. A little increase brought on by Bitcoin, experiencing a slight rebound as well, which has naturally led to some upside in the market. XRP has increased by 1% and is now trading at $2.05. In comparison to Bitcoin, it is also up 1.8%. Let's look at the market capitalization, which is $120 billion, and the trading volume during a 24-hour period, which is approximately $15.1 billion. Just a brief disclaimer for everyone, though. Before we go any further, folks, this channel does not offer financial advice. Always conduct your own research and due diligence when making cryptocurrency investments. Therefore, we will begin by looking at this. Thus, Ripple declares that RLUSD is now included in its payouts. XRP Ledger has some fantastic news. Once more, we discussed how Kraken, one of the largest exchanges, was the one that accepted RLUSD. At first, there was a lot of skepticism about RLUSD reaching the level of USDT or USDC. Naturally, it will require time. It isn't. It happens all at once. Reaching that level will require time. However, as you see businesses all over the world looking to gain exposure to stable currencies and use stable currencies for instantaneous cross-border payments, RLUSD stands out due to its regulatory approval standpoint, which naturally benefits it greatly and not many people are aware of. You might be able to witness this for yourself in the future. According to Coinbase, we are pleased to report that Coinbase Derivatives has submitted a self-clarification filing to the CFTC. As you may be aware, XRP futures offer a regulated, cost-effective method of gaining exposure to one of the most liquid digital currencies. This month, on April 21, 2025, we expect the contract to go into effect. They realize that these kinds of digital assets generate a crazy amount of interest, so stay tuned for further information on launch dates and availability. Originating from, we're not merely discussing retail, we're also discussing institutions, specifically those that wish to gain exposure to derivatives. And here it is. This is actually taking place in front of us. And going ahead, have a look at this. I'm upset with Smoke for sharing this. Similar to the path to the digital dollar, it is the Harvard Office of Vice Provost for Advances in Learning. The XRP plus XLM roadmap to the digital dollar is also visible. And Man, you did a great job summarizing this. This Harvard diagram depicts a financial system of the future in which XRP and XLM are utilized to enable cross-border money transfers quicker, safer, and entirely automated. It demonstrates how someone might begin making a payment in standard currency, such as dollars or euros, and a machine learning system will, based on instructions, convert that money into either XRP or XML. After then, the recipient receives the digital cash, which they can access with a private key. With an automated system taking care of everything, the recipient may then change it back into their local currency anytime they'd like, either immediately or later. You know what this does? This eliminates the intermediary. This eliminates the intermediary. This approach is effective because it eliminates human mistake. It is more dependable and secure because it is managed by AI and smart contracts. To guarantee that the data cannot be altered, each stage of the procedure is documented and validated on the XRP blockchain. The goal is to use digital assets like XRP and XLM as a bridge across currencies to establish a quick and error-proof method of money transfer. Really exciting stuff. Going further, however, let's examine the current state of our old buddy Bitcoin. Consequently, dominance is still rapidly increasing if you look at it. As we talked about yesterday, we did in fact reach 63%. Although there has been a slight decline in dominance, overall, dominance is still rising at the moment. However, few hours ago, we did retest 81.3, but it is now wrapping itself back around this precise level. It is also fascinating to me that the price of Bitcoin is still circling this region. I still think that the $77,000 to $76,000 support line, which we retested a few hours ago, is in play if we don't close the daily candle above the 38.2. Having stated that, I apologize. I meant a few days ago, not a few hours ago. However, if you are currently seeing the price of XRP, let's zoom in and examine the current situation. As a result, XRP continues to consolidate within this pattern, which has been the case from the start of this enormous rally in November. Therefore, we haven't lost yet, and I've told you all this 1,000 times already. XRP is one of the few coins that is still holding incredibly well in terms of pricing. Contrary to the state of the market, you can see for yourself that we are still ranging around here in the 50 fib zone and have not yet retested the $1.91, which I find to be really outstanding. Getting inside the 38.2 is crucial, but as long as the price stays above this crucial support line, I'm happy to be completely honest with you. Naturally, I'll keep you all informed one step at a time. Tell me what you guys think right now in the comments section below. What forecast do you personally have for XRP? What direction do you think the price of XRP will go in the days to come? And thus, as April draws to a close, since April 3rd has already arrived, where do you think the price of XRP will be at the end of April? Naturally, there's a great deal of ambiguity at the moment. Will Bitcoin experience further declines? Since Bitcoin hasn't actually, there have been significant setbacks. Of course, you might discuss what we did to observe our healing. No, we haven't actually witnessed those levels being retested prior to Donald Trump's election. Naturally, that remains an option. The market will undoubtedly be impacted by that. I'll keep you guys coming in below, especially given how dominance is now rising. Considering the crypto Z XMP sound, what do you folks believe we'll see you later?